Hello, Mario! In this video, I'm just going to use an Excel spreadsheet to reduce some levels that we've taken in the field recently. So here's the Excel spreadsheet. This is just a blank Excel spreadsheet that I've got set up. So let's just straight off rename this as Sheet 1. Okay. And this, a blank of this is available on the course Moodle site if you're doing Land Surveying 1 course 2016. It's under the Resources tab, and hopefully you can download it and get it in at this point. And here's some field notes from one of the student groups that put me in. So let's just get in here. Very important that we fill in the job number there, so that can just go in there. NZDE 1601, that'll do. The surveyor here, this is the A team here, so-called A team, A-T-E-A-M. There, the date was the 7th of March, so we'll try and get that in there. Very important that this information be recorded. It's vital information, especially for QA and checking processes. 7th of March 2016, and then the instrument there, haven't put the make, but certainly the number. And it's a Sequoia D10343. So this is very important that you have this information so that you can correlate, say for instance, any QA documentation, such as your two-peg test or something, can be related to the instrument so that we know that the instrument has been checked recently. So in this one here, this is the first run of an exercise that we did, where we went from IBMM, which is in fact the origin of heights, to a PEG HC, and then to further, and then back to IBMM. So we're doing little short runs here without change points. IBMM had a raw level of 37.670, so that is in fact the origin of heights. We want that to be, everything to be in pretty much 3 decimal places, so that just needs to kick up one there, always in 3 decimal places. And just if we copy that, Control C over to there, and that'll go really well there. Okay, so let's put some data in. So first up, we did a backsite to IBMM 2.336, and then a foresight to PEG HC, which was 2.557 by the look. We might have to just check that out a little bit further. 2.402, so that was another. Then we changed and then did a backsite to PEG HC and a foresight 2.261 by the look of it. So let's work out our rises and falls. We can see that this one here is going to be a fall, so that's plus the backsite minus the foresight, and that's minus 0.221 there, which actually disagrees with the field note 557. I don't know what other figure that could be. Is that 559? Yes, I think that is. A little bit blurry because it's been scanned, 2.559. So we're not dealing with the original field notes here. And then in here, this is going to be a rise plus that minus that there, and oops, something's not quite right there, 2.482. So again, got to be very careful, just as well. Oops, 2.482. That's better, and 2.221. So we're quite happy with that. One of the best checks with this is a closed circuit, so we can go into here and just click on the formula tab, and we want to auto sum, which will add up those there. So 4.818, Control C, and copy it across to there, and come home. And up here we can just we want everything to be in 3 decimal places, so 4.820. so immediately we can see there, and if we copy this here, Control C, even though it's quite obvious, we can see that we've got this 2 millimeter difference there, 2 millimeter difference there. So let's sort out the raw levels. So it's plus the one there, plus, and I'm going to go to there and plus also to there, so then it won't matter which one's in. So that gives us that there, and then we can just copy that formula, just grab the little thing there, copy that formula down, and there we can see that we've got 37.668. Again, it should be 37.670, but yeah, we've got the 2 millimeters. So let's have a look at our adjustment now. So what we have to do here is add 0.002 in there. Obviously that's not coming in there. So format, auto fit the column width. Oh, there we go. It's all good there like that. Good to go. So that's going to be our correction there. Remembering that this value, the reduced level, is always going to be plus that there, plus any correction, like so. So we can actually copy that down to here, like that, and there's our 002. There we've got 0, and we'll make that, bump that up again to 3 decimal places, like so, and in here, so we need to distribute any adjustment evenly. So obviously we've got 2 setups there. So if we were to put 0.001 correction in there, that would sort of adjust any, spread any adjustment evenly. So that gives us our value there for peg HC. We can see we've got our 2 mils there, and everything's there. Now, so that's the block 1 done. Now we can move on to the next block. And this one here is we're going to just start in at peg HC, peg HC, and then again we're going to do a similar thing, and that's going to go to peg NL, and then back to peg HC again. These are very little short runs, they're not very long. So yeah, now peg HC, of course, there it is there, and each peg only has 1 level, so the plus up to there, there's peg HC, let's put that in there. Okay, now we've got our backside to peg HC, 1.132. Okay, and then we did a foresight to there, 0.925. Then we obviously moved 0.916, and then a foresight to there, 1.125. So that's those all done. Now let's see here, we've got a rise there, so that'll be plus that minus that, 0.207, and that agrees in there. And then we know that we should have a fall plus always plus that minus that one there, and the minus 0.209 there. Okay, so let's have a look at our raw level plus, and remember that it is that one there. Okay, this one, this actual formula there will actually always be the same as that one because it will always be adding. So let's just Control C and copy that down into there, and there'll always be zero correction in there, which should be up at 3 decimal places, like so. Okay, and then in here, well, these formula here, this formula here will be the same. Control C in there, so that can just copy that, really goes in there, and we've got 37446. This one here, that just copies down into there. You can either go Control C or just grab that. So that should be, and it should be 4.4448, so 0.002, enter. And again, we've just got that little adjustment there, 0.001, so 2 millimeters, quite acceptable. There's that one there done. These columns here are all going to be the same. It's pretty similar sort of setup there for that one. Okay, so there's your 2 mils there, 2 mils there. That's all good. So that's that one done. Perhaps we'll just have a look at the oh, what happened there? KB, okay. Oh yes, so this group here, I did ask them to do some service covers, and most groups have done those as intermediate shots in between NL and KB, but this group didn't, and they carried on through. So yeah, that's pretty much how to do the reducer leveling using the thing there. I'm probably won't go too much further with that. I could carry on, but it's gonna make quite a longish video, really. So let's get you started in there. Then what I'll do is I'll complete the spreadsheet for the exercise so far. Just quickly run you through that, and then we'll come back and just do a little circuit close just to finalise the heights on all the points. Okay, cheers, see you.